Today, we're talking about a significant shakeup in the global automotive supply chain that directly impacts the vehicles you drive every day across America. A major auto parts supplier, Marelli Holdings, crucial for car makers like Nissan Motor Company and Stellantis NV, has just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection right here in the U.S., in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the District of Delaware. This isn't a sign of immediate collapse, but a strategic move designed to tackle a massive debt load and reshape its future under new ownership, with the company insisting operations will continue without interruption. Marelli Holdings Co., a global automotive technology partner, initiated these proceedings in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the District of Delaware. This decision was made after a thorough review of strategic alternatives, identified as the most effective path forward to strengthen Marelli's balance sheet by converting existing debt into equity. The company's chief executive officer, David Slump, highlighted that this action provides access to new liquidity to fund their long-term growth and innovation pipeline. Marelli expects no operational disruptions throughout this Chapter 11 process, emphasizing its commitment to innovation and investment in advanced automotive technologies, which are vital for future vehicle models. The company has faced considerable financial struggles in recent years, with its path to Chapter 11 beginning with the severe disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to CEO David Slump, the pandemic forced Marelli to suspend production at most of its global plants and reduce its workforce by about 18,600 employees, leading to a steep drop in global car production and reduced demand for Marelli's parts. These challenges were particularly driven by significant shifts within the broader automotive sector, including the widespread push toward electrification and increased automation. These industry-wide pressures led to declining sales in critical markets, exacerbated by high fixed costs and underperforming contracts specifically related to electric vehicles. Slump noted that contracts tied to the EV transition didn't perform as expected when consumer interest dropped off in 2024, leaving customers with extra inventory and no immediate need for more parts. Furthermore, high inflation, rising material costs, and unexpected drops in consumer interest for certain new technologies continued to strain its finances in 2023 and 2024. Despite these difficulties, Marelli has secured a crucial $1.1 billion in debtor-in-possession financing from its lenders. This substantial funding, once approved by the court, is expected to provide ample liquidity to support the company throughout this Chapter 11 process. This financing will be coupled with cash generated from Marelli's ongoing operations to ensure sufficient liquidity. The restructuring support agreement also outlines a plan for the lenders to assume ownership of Marelli upon its emergence from Chapter 11, following a 45-day overbid process. Crucially for American consumers and the automotive assembly lines across the nation, Marelli has publicly stated that it expects no operational impact on its business due to this filing. This commitment extends to maintaining essential customer programs and ensuring the uninterrupted payment of employee wages, aiming for seamless business continuity. The company has also filed customary motions to ensure business continuity during the restructuring, including fulfilling payment obligations to suppliers for post-filing goods and services. Marelli is actively engaging with suppliers to negotiate terms for pre-filing obligations as well. Marelli employs more than 50,000 individuals globally and operates approximately 170 facilities worldwide, with its parent company, Marelli Holdings, located in Japan. The company supplies a wide array of critical components, ranging from lighting systems and air conditioning units to electric motors and suspensions to car makers like Nissan and Stellantis. These parts are fundamental to the vehicles driven daily across America, underscoring Marelli's vital role in the supply chain. This restructuring is a direct result of stalled debt workout plans. Approximately 80% of Marelli's senior lenders have already signed an agreement to support this restructuring. This agreement aims to significantly deleverage the company's balance sheet and enhance its overall liquidity position. The company's total funded debt at the time of the Chapter 11 filing was approximately $4.9 billion. This includes a $350 million emergency loan facility and a $4.55 billion senior loan facility. The emergency loan facility is governed by Japanese law and was provided by the Development Bank of Japan and Mizuho Bank. The senior loan facility is composed of a $540 million revolving credit facility and a $4.01 billion term loan facility. A key outcome of this process will see global investment firm Strategic Value Partners LLC, SVP, effectively become the new owner of Marelli. The prior owner, private equity group KKR& Co., which formed Marelli in 2019 by merging its Calsani Conze and Magneti Marelli units, will transfer its shares to the consortium of lenders as part of the proposed arrangement. KKR is expected to write off its entire investment in the company. This isn't Marelli's first attempt at financial reorganization. The company previously sought court-led rehabilitation in 2022. At that time, its total debt was around $7.6 billion, or 1.1 trillion yen, which was the highest ever for a Japanese manufacturer. Although that debt was subsequently reduced to about $4.5 billion, or 650 billion yen, persistent issues continued to strain its finances. Marelli had previously sought unsuccessful restructurings over the past few years as customer orders fell, and their 2022 attempt fell short because it couldn't get unanimous support from its creditors. The consortium of lenders supporting the restructuring includes significant financial institutions such as Deutsche Bank AG, Mizuho Financial Group Inc., Seoul-based MBK Partners Ltd., and New York's Fortress Investment Group LLC. It's important to note that a previous buyout bid by India's Motherson Group collapsed due to opposition from foreign creditors. However, under U.S. bankruptcy laws, there will be a 45-day window for potential suitors, including Motherson, to put in an improved offer. And sources suggest the Indian Auto Components Group plans to pursue this acquisition. Motherson Group has an ongoing 50-50 joint venture with Marelli in India for components such as automotive lighting and shock absorbers. The company's CEO, David Slump, reiterated that this action provides access to new liquidity to fund long-term growth and innovation, ensuring that customers and partners worldwide can continue to rely on Marelli for on-time delivery of advanced technologies shaping the vehicles of the future. This focus on innovation is vital for future vehicle models sold in the U.S. market, as Marelli plans to continue investment in advanced automotive technologies. For now, the focus remains on navigating the Chapter 11 process efficiently under the oversight of the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in Delaware. Marelli is actively engaging with its suppliers to negotiate terms for pre-filing obligations while fulfilling post-filing commitments to ensure stability. This strategic bankruptcy filing marks a pivotal moment for a crucial player in the automotive supply chain. While the restructuring unfolds in the U.S. court system, the company aims to emerge stronger, continuing its vital role in manufacturing the components that power our vehicles. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this impacts the broader industry and what it means for the cars of tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in.